First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short.
Move it,
6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much.
All right, one time.
Now
right
at
here.
the plate, Christian
Now
Flores. We'll
the
see if
first
he can
base.
come through in a clutch
Christian
spot here. 2 on, 2 out
Flores.
here in inning number 6. Saul at second. Reyna on at first with 2 down. Liner toward right center.
Make the turn, find
And
the
that
ball.
gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Now in the box, Mike Tauchman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Tauchman.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hopped up. Yabu shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Greg Barnwell.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the third baseman.
The 2-2.
Greg Barnwell.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Charles Kim. He flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
shortstop, Charles Kim.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn
Digging
right
in
here.
and looking for more, Christian
batting.
Flores. He singled his last time up.
Christian Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Wow, that ball was hit
He
hard.
wasn't letting
Good
that
job.
one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Striding in, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 with a hit by
right
pitch
here.
so
Let's go,
far.
kid.
Mike Tauchman.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on
Now
base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Slowly hit
All
to
right, you're here,
first.
you're
I don't
here.
think they can get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Stein, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stein.
He'll try to
On the
bunt
bag,
his way
pick it
on
up,
as he
pick it
gets
up.
this one down. Throw one to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. Time for minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Christian Flores. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Flores has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance. Charles
Now
Kim.
batting.
He flew out
The
in his last
shortstop.
at-bat.
Charles Kim.
Popped him up. Castillo moving to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. At the plate, Christian Flores. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Shelby Cruz,
Now batting,
as he'll look to
third
follow
baseman,
up the 2-run homer he
Shelby.
launched over the wall last. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Into the box now,
Leading off,
Christian Flores,
the first
0
baseman,
for 4 with a
Christian
strikeout thus far.
Flores.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
High pop-up. Cruz on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
For our ball game.
Minor League Baseball is.
Play ball. Heat thing. Three.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Flores. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. He's hitless in the first two games of the series, 0 for 8.
Mike Tauchman.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing and a liner.
Hold up.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping up now, Luis Pedrosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Pedrosa.
Ready with the 1-1. Is on the ground at first. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bledsoe is in his tracks now. 1 down. Into the box, Alan Yabu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alan Yabu.
Runners off for second. On a rope to the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up. Digging in, Christian Flores.
Now one pitch,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian Flores.
In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Down and away, ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Rene Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rene Espinosa.
On the ground to first. Flores is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Christian Flores. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Right now.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Christian Flores, as he'll
right
hit
here,
with the
one
go-ahead
side.
run
Here we
at
go.
third and 2 away. Fouled away. Castillo on third,
catch up right
Saul
here.
on second, Reyna at first, 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a high. Bledsoe going back on it, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, as it's now 7-3.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Rich
shortstop.
Valentin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah,
Hey, make
always
your pitch.
frustrating
Comes
to
down
go
right
down
here.
looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Yard Goats come out on top for their 30th victory. Abraham Melendez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you